guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Eileen from Makeup Eileen. If you're already subscribed to this channel, welcome back guys. So for today's video, we're going to be trying out the Kylie Cosmetics You're So Money Baby eyeshadow palette like this. It looks like this inside. It's really cool colors. I really want to see what this green shade looks like, so let's jump right into this video. Okay, as you guys can tell, my whole face is done. I'm all glammed up, so let's jump right into this palette because I really want to get stuck into this palette and see what it's all about. The shades look like this. I'm really interested in this green mint shade, money shade, whatever you want to call it over here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a budget, which is this pinky peach transition shade over here in my crease and go from there. Let's grab a big fluffy brush and dip into the palette. I'm going to use my big fluffy brush and I'm just going to work that in the top portion of the crease. My eyelids are primed and ready to go. It's giving quite a nice transition shade. Now you scooch my mirror closer. Step to the side. Color lay down really pretty. Now let's go into, I'm going to go into the shade, is it Stacks? Yes, the shade over here. It's like a brownie green shade, and I'm going to get a bigger fluffy brush, fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to just work that in the crease area. And a little bit higher, so in the crease and blend it up. Just like that. And you guys will notice I've been absent for probably like a week and a bit. I've been not feeling so great, and so have 2 of my 3 children had a very bad bug that's going around, so I was on mommy duties. The color really blended gorgeously. You could do a soft hint of color, or you could really bold this color. I don't think I have used a Kylie eyeshadow palette before, but I do have the lippies, which I have a matte lip on with gloss. That looks really pretty. Just make sure everything's blended. And grab my big fluffy crease brush again and just make sure everything is nice and evenly blended. There's no harsh line. Okay, I think I'm going to take the shade Band over here, the shade here, and I'm going to put it in the outer corner of the crease, the outer corner of the eyelid, sorry. Just stamp that outer corner. And then gently buff it so there's no harsh line. These mattes are gorgeous. I hope the shimmers are just as pretty as the mattes. Take my fluffy crease brush and blend again. Just like that. And take a fluffy, fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Stacks again, that green shade over there, and I'm just going to smudge up the lower lash line before we move on to a shimmer. I'm just going to blend it. I feel like this eye look's going to go super quick because these mattes are blending so easy. I think I'm going to go into this greeny gold color shade in the center of the lid. Then I'm going to go in with a brighter green in the inner corner of the eye and the inner corner of the eyelid. Just as always, I'm just going to load up the brush. Let's do a little swatch use. This. Okay, let's load up this brush. I'm just going to wet the brush. It seems to be falling out on my eyelashes, but I did really load up the brush, so that could be my fault. So I'm not going to leave a tiny little gap there because I don't want it to be too green. I'm just going to blend the shimmer into the matte shade. That's gorgeous. Let's do this side. Just make sure the sides are even. And I'm just going to take the brush that we used with the matte and just make sure it's all blended. It's really pretty for like a greeny gold. That's very pretty. I'm just going to dust to make sure I don't have any fallout. And now for my favorite shade in this palette that I've been can't wait to try. Been dying to stick my fingers in. Let's give it a quick little swatch. It's the shade Time for Cake. just hope it goes on the eyes as well as it swatches. I'll load this brush up and wet it. Now let's put it in here. Oh yes, bitch, this works. This shade is the shade I've been looking for. Just gonna hit in the corner. And I'm just gonna gently bring it under the eyelid. That is gorgeous. It's like a minty green. Okay, now let's do the other eye. I think that was the quickest look with the most pigment of green shades I've used other than my Revolution palette. I'm just gonna do, let's try It's Time for Money, Birthday Queen, and Billionaire Babe, I think it's called. Just try these ones. I'm just gonna do a little swatch over here, and these are gorgeous. So the mattes blend really well, and so do the shimmers. I'm just gonna pop off camera, put on some mascara, and then we'll be back to my final thoughts. Okay guys, I put on some mascara. The look's all done. I think this is literally the world's fastest eye look I've ever created in my life, and it looks like I've spent a lot of time working on it, which is really weird because it took like 5 seconds, it feels like. So the Kylie You're So Money Baby eyeshadow palette is a win for me. It really works awesome. The mattes blend beautifully and so quickly. They're so pigmented. The shimmers are super pigmented and vibrant, as you can tell. The green is just that mint green gold perfection that I have been looking for in almost every palette so far that I've tried that has got a green in it. It's the green that I've been looking for, and finally I have found it. So this is what the palette looks like. It's a very pretty palette. It's a wooden palette. It's got like mini detail by the mirror. Its color story looks like this. You have some green, some brown, some pinks, peaches, and some gold shades in here. It is an awesome palette. Yes, it's a bit pricey, but to me it is really worth it. So if you're looking for a really cool Kylie palette that actually works, this is the only one I think I've ever tried, and it really works amazing. So this is a big win for me, and that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So it was so short. The eyeshadows worked, what can I say? That's that for this video, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and to like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.